Children should always expect love and care from their parents. At this point in their life, they are helpless and rely entirely on the care of their parents. But what if I told you that most children are somehow born to toxic parents? Parents that use hurtful words, sometimes not with the intention to cause pain. But being toxic as a parent can be from the words you say to your child. This can cause psychological and emotional damage to the child. The way a parent raises and behaves in front of a child plays an important role in developing and building their self-esteem. So, how do you know a parent is toxic? Here are 6 things a toxic parent will say to their child. Number 1 is one of the most overlooked and careless words parents throw at their child. Words like, "I wish you were never born," "I wish I had an abortion," and "I regret having you." These are selfish words from toxic parents and should never be said to a child. It will make them feel like they were never meant to exist in this world in the first place, and also it's going to make them believe that they don't deserve to be alive. These remarks are so harmful not only to a child but to humanity as a whole, because it can lead to one doubting their sense of identity, and it can also lead to self-harm and early depression. So, instead of using this type of words as a parent, use encouraging words to boost your child's self-esteem even in times of doubt. Say words that will make them feel loved and valued. Number 2. Most parents use this casually, maybe sometimes as a joke, but somehow it sticks to the child. The use of offensive words towards their appearance. Words like, "You are ugly," "You are too fat," "too short," "too skinny," or "You have ugly hair." Use of words that degrade the physical appearance of a child will only increase their body insecurity and make them worry about their body image. Parents are supposed to teach their children how to love themselves no matter how they look on the outside. Number 3. Provocative questions towards actions. The use of words like, "Why do you act so weird? Why do you walk that way? Why do you chew that way? Why do you move or talk that way?" These words might seem not harmful, but children tend to believe everything and anything their parents say. So, using sarcastic questions or remarks like this might make the child feel like there is something actually wrong with them. This makes it very hard for the child to be themselves around people, even down to their adulthood. And they may be trapped by the discomfort and fear that others may laugh or notice the flaws that their toxic parents had made up of them. Number 4. Making the child feel like a burden. As a parent, telling your child, "You cost me too much money, it is too hard to take care of you, having you exhaust me." Words like this only make the child feel like an actual burden. It makes them to unconsciously hide their needs, feelings and problems just to avoid feeling like a burden to their parents. So, considering that, parents should be careful on the way they complain about maintaining the welfare of their children. Number 5. Unhealthy comparison. Why aren't you like your siblings? Why aren't you like your cousins? Why aren't you like other kids? The other kids are better than you. This whole reduces the child's self-esteem substantially and makes them feel and think that they will never be enough no matter how hard they try. Also, comparing siblings with one another only promotes unhealthy competition and relationship between them. This will cause them to feel jealousy and resentment towards each other. Siblings should be equally given the right to build their own independent identity. Number 6. Empty promises by parents. "If you do this, I will buy you that. I will take you there next time." But then, as a parent, you don't come through on your promise. When the parents make promises that they don't keep, it breaks the child's trust and makes the child feel betrayed. Making fake promises is an excellent way to teach your child how not to trust others in life. So, in conclusion, even though words aren't physically harmful, they can affect the emotional well being of your child. And given that childhood is a very important chapter of everyone's life, children should be shielded from detrimental words that can affect their development.